Hey guys, so I've been seeing so many stories and posts. I'm so glad you decided to join me on this, and I've also been seeing that you guys are having some problems and getting stuck here and there, so I'm going to try and help you out. I have picked some of the most frequent problems that you guys have been facing, and I'm going to address it. So the first problem that you guys have been facing is how to deal with pests. Okay, there's no 100% foolproof solution to pests because this is their home as well. But there are some things that you can do to minimize the damage. I check on my plants every single day, and so that I catch these little tiny monsters very quickly, and I usually use like a mild 1% detergent or a 3% neem oil mixed with 1 or 2 drops of detergent. And if there are big pests like caterpillars, then you have to get handsy and remove them and pick them out. Yes, it gets a little icky, but yeah. Then if it's at a later stage of infection, then you'd probably have to cut off the infected branches and leaves, or use a higher concentrate of neem oil and the detergent. I hope this helps, but again, it's fine. If this happens, your plants will be fine, and you'll understand the mix of neem oil that is required to get rid of the damage. Then number 2, where can we procure good seeds? Good seeds, organic seeds, are basically seeds that don't have a chemical coating. And usually if you if you visit your local nurseries and your local shops, that's where you get reliable seeds. And also, if it's trial and error actually with seeds. Experience is your best teacher with seeds. That's what I have realized. I can't really guarantee, but I think nurserylife.com is also a very reliable source. And the third question is, why are the roots rotting in germination stage? So this can be because your soil is not aerated enough. So make sure that your soil is a little loose and it can breathe, and also there's a good drainage system. So usually I use grow bags, so sometimes you tend to overwater it and then you're drowning the plants. So with grow bags, the excess water always drains out. Again, use a healthy seed. So this should solve that problem. The fourth question, what are the best practices to gain maximum results during germination? I think I did this in the seeding video, is don't sow your seeds too deep, 1 or 2 centimeters, and keep them covered for a few days, for 3 days, and don't overwater. And after 5 days or a week, then you can shift them to direct sunlight. And you can also follow the video I previously posted. The fifth question, why do the leaves start shedding and leaf discoloration? Okay, so if the older leaves are getting discolored, this is absolutely normal. This is the normal aging process. But if the younger leaves are getting discolored, then it's usually because there's not enough nutrition. So I usually do a good mix of NPK every week for my plants, and with my hydroponics, my EC levels are usually at 2.2. Okay, more detailed version of this in the next video, but make sure that your plants are getting enough nutrition. And sometimes overwatering or underwatering can also cause this discoloration. Am I a pro now? Yes, I am. Sixth question, how to grow plants if the temperatures are too high? Yes, Hyderabad is going to get very, very hot soon, and I am definitely going to get a shade net. So a shade net like with a 50 to 70% coverage should help your plants and should prevent them from dying. But a shade net is going to be absolutely compulsory during the summer. What's the optimum growing conditions for plant growth? I think plants usually require 3 to 4 hours of sunlight. And that's good enough for most plants. I hope that has answered some of your questions, and I hope now you're ready to plant again and to take that chance again.